Listen, Jessica, I've been fighting for you. Just been fighting. That time at the train tracks, I came running for you.
I don't want to hear it. I mean, this is last time. I'm fed up with you. You know, you did me wrong last year. You did me wrong this year. Valentine's Day came up and you dumped me on Valentine's Day so you wouldn't have to buy me. Now I'm done.
I didn't know because of daylight saving times. You know I don't celebrate it as a holiday.
Well, I understand, but you still, I have needs, you know, and you please me in good ways. But when it's time for me and you time, you pick your guys over me. I know sometimes it's bros over hoes, but I'm not your hoe. I've been with you for 3 years. Okay?
It's been 4 years, Jessica.
Well, whatever.
I love you.
I love you.
Hello, Boxing World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Deontay Wilder was at the White House yesterday to meet with the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. It was alongside with Lennox Lewis, Sylvester Stallone, and the WBC President Mauricio Suleiman. Donald Trump got a petition from the boxing fans around the world and the boxing officials and board that Jack Johnson was falsely convicted. Jack Johnson, I think, is the first black heavyweight champion. According to my own research, I wasn't born then. Deontay Wilder wasn't born as well. So I did more research on Google. I call it Google, some people call it Google. So, and my personal thought is this. It is good that Deontay Wilder is doing this. And the family of Jack Johnson deserves this. You know, and I wish them nothing but the best. You know, I think when reading the story, it was a very sad story. He took his white girlfriend out and, got caught with racism, right? And he was convicted and imprisoned for 1 year. So I just think that racism in America is gross, you know. Like, the country is very multicultural. Over there you find a lot of people from different countries, different languages all together, but there's deep hatred within themselves. We see on YouTube. We see on YouTube channels. We see what happened on YouTube channels alone. And also, I've got some family members in America, born and bred in America. And we talk sometimes, and they tell me the details. They give me details about what's going on right there. I mean, America's a nice country, beautiful, everything. But there's deep hatred also. But I want to just say something. Deontay Wilder shouldn't have gone to the White House. The reason being that Joshua is being called a coon, right? Joshua has never associated himself with racists. Donald Trump, to many people, is seen as racist. I think Mexicans don't like Donald Trump. Donald Trump, for me, the Germans who live here, Donald Trump's father is from Germany. The village is called Karstadt. It's not far from where I am here. And the Germans living there, around Karstadt, in the region of Bavaria, don't like Donald Trump's father. You get me that? They don't like Donald Trump either. Because they say the guy is a loudmouth, idiotic, very childish in the way he talks. They see him as a toddler. Well, I have to say that Donald Trump is not perfect like everyone is. We all are, and we are not perfect. But the issue now is about Deontay Wilder going there after saying that Donald Trump don't like black people. Donald Trump don't give a damn about black people. That's what he said. That was just last year. Last year he said that in a press conference. And also in an interview he said that as well. And now he was there, laughing his ass off, laughing, smiling like a fool. I thought the water fanboys say that a black man shouldn't smile. Joshua always smiled. Joshua is just a calm, cool person, and they call the guy a coon. And Donald Trump is there joking with Deontay Water. Deontay Water is laughing like an idiot. Deontay Water called Eddie Hearn a slave master. Right? Eddie Hearn don't have any power to implement some discriminatory law in your country. Eddie Hearn is just a promoter. Yet you call Eddie Hearn a slave master. And you are there with a guy who has the power to implement some street laws. The police, according to the police, have been killing a lot of black people in America. I've been seeing some news about it. You know, normally you don't have to believe in news. But I've been hearing some stuff and I've been reading, researching. The black Americans are being killed in the street, being murdered, and nothing is done about it. And Donald Trump is the president, right? I mean, this had been happening even when Obama was there. So I think it's just the systematic racism they have in our country is just too much. That's the reason why it's like that. Listen, you might dislike this video, but I'm speaking the truth. Deontay Water has just contradicted himself. Last year, he called Donald Trump a fool who don't give a damn about black people. And now he went to the White House and laughing like a coon, like they say coon, because I don't really reflect to the word coon because I'm from Nigeria. You know, where we come from is different. We have different experience because we don't have anything like raise that, you know, it's just different, okay? So, Bert, they just proved, I don't know what the NBC and the Water Fanboy channels, normally I don't like to mention the name, I think that was by mistake. But those people, those set of people, we make a video praising this stuff that Deontay Water did. That's why you have to see that those people are nothing but cowards. You understand? They are nothing but cowards, fools, imbeciles. You make a video calling Anthony Joshua coon, and Deontay Water is that. Listen, don't tell me because he's doing it for the Jackson family. Listen carefully. Or Johnson family. Jack Johnson is dead and long gone. Okay? Deontay Water doesn't have to be in the midst of a guy, someone he says doesn't care about his own people, right? And not only him being there, he was there laughing like a mugu, like when Nigerians say. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to take this video too far, but there's something that has to be spoken about. And people who tell me that, hey, you don't know shit about boxing. Listen, I've been a boxing fan far more than you. I was just 5 years old when my father took me to the gym. You get me? I mean, I've seen my father training, seen my father doing all sort of exercises because my father likes and loves combat sports. So you don't know shit about boxing and you're telling me that I don't know shit about boxing. Because I speak my mind. Because because I'm not thinking the same way you do. Deontay Water is a coward. And he has just contradicted himself. Don't come to this channel and talk rubbish when Deontay Water has just made a fool of himself. He's a fool. And he's a disgrace to his own people. That's all I have to say for now, guys. Like the video, share, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Cheers, everyone.